reality for 2020. You know, this is like a pivot that we all need to do and take, and to change our business the way we've been building from normally going to homes to going to hotels. We're going to do a small little pivot, and we're going to start hosting virtual events. This is the best time ever to be building from your home. So I want you to get focused, to get ready, and people are looking more than ever to have an income. As we're driving last night, they're saying that the bellmen, lots of the people in the hotel are gone. So these people are looking, they're looking for a business. So you need to decide today to step up your virtual game, because here you are attending Vision 2020. I hope your vision is big. And if you do not have the Zoom app, you need to download that as the first thing you need to do. Secondly, if you do not have a Facebook page, you've got to create a Facebook page. So we got to start at the beginning. If you're really not sure how to do any of these things, I say Google is your best friend. So we want Google. You're just going to have to Google, how do I do Zoom? And it's going to tell you step by step how to do a Zoom. So here we go. We're excited about what's going on. Promoting an online event. Once you have a date, you need to start promoting your event. Just like you promote your home, your hotel event, a virtual event, you're going to need to create a link using Zoom. So if you're going to use a Facebook Live, you don't need to have a Zoom link. So you're going to be fine with that. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to create a banner. So you can download many different apps to easily create a banner. Now you're going to post your banner on social media. Why? Because you want all of your team to participate in it. Keep the text in the post really short, because it will make it better for your post. And now you're going to text and call all your prospects and all your team members so everybody can be participated in your event. Because especially if you have new people, they want to be involved in it. They're not sure what to do, so you're going to be guiding them by doing those steps. How to set up a workspace for your webinars. Pick a room with a lot of light. You want to look sharp. You want the focus to be on you. Plan on doing your webinar in a quiet place. Be sure there's not a lot of movement behind you. Okay, now, ladies, if you've got kids, get a babysitter when you're doing a Zoom. You don't want a lot of distractions. You know, we love kids. I've got 4 kids. I've got 4 grandkids. But come on, this is a big, big business, and you got to take it serious, because any one of you can succeed and win, but you got to get laser focused. So get a babysitter. It's worth it when you're doing your Zooms. If you want, and make sure, you know, like, even if you're doing it in your house, your webinar in your house, make sure there's not, the lawnmen are not behind you, so the people are not focused on the lawnmen. You got to be serious. You got to think outside the box, because you are the focus, and this is a big business. Lighting and backgrounds. It's not always necessary to have a light, and you can see that we have a light here with us. It's a big light, but you know what? We want the focus to be on us. There's all different types. The reason why you want to have a light is it makes you look sharp, crisp, and more professional. And there are different multiple lights you can get on Amazon. There's some you can have with the phone stand. It has the ring light already connected in it. So you want to make sure that you do get a light. It's worth the investment, because the focus is going to be on you. It's going to make you look brighter. Everyone's going to see you. They're going to see in your eyes, because you want people to realize that, wow, this is an opportunity that they could win in as well. You can do your meetings in your office, pick a nice background. Like here you can see we're in our cabana, but we don't have like lawnmen out there blowing the patio. We did it at a time where we did our webinar at its time in our Zoom that we don't have a lot of distraction behind us, because we want our people and our team to focus on us, what we're saying, because this is a big opportunity. So again, you want no activity behind you to be distracting you. Now we're talking on attire. So this is a really tough one. So you want to look sharp. See how I'm dressed now? I'm in a business attire. You don't always have to be like this dressed up, because I wanted to be specially dressed up for you to brighten your day, to let you know that you can win in Jeunesse, because you're at Vision 2020. Your vision is big. Make sure your hair's done, your makeup looks good, your nails are decent. Even though I was in quarantine, I did my best to look sharp. Dress sharp. It's your first impression, and first impression is everything. And this is a big one. Ladies, don't wear a low-cut top. Because if my husband's watching a webinar with a gal with a low top, I'm turning the computer off. So, dress appropriate, dress conservative, because, this is a business that we reflect, and everybody has family, and this is an opportunity that can go worldwide for you. So take it serious. Your team's watching you, and they're going to do the same thing that you're doing. The importance of incorporating your products. As you can see in my picture, we have a lot of books in the background that we read and we've read, and you can see our products on our table displayed there. So it's really important that you have your ambassador package or get your event package this weekend more than ever. The reason why, you want to display your products. It's so important for you to have your products available. One, why? Because you're going to sell your brand. You are going to sell yourself, sell your brand. And also you can show the viewers demos with your products, because for me, I want to see Envy. I already have makeup, but really show me what the Envy does. What does it do for me? How is it going to improve me? So that's really important, why you want to have the products. You want to have all the products. And, there's a way you can also create an image in your background. Like if you don't want to have your house showing, once you've downloaded the app Zoom, you're going to sign into the Zoom. You're going to click settings. You're going to click virtual background. You're going to click on an image to select for your background, okay? And there's so many different ways you can do it. Or you can add your own image. You just click the plus sign, add image. So you can use Jeunesse products for your background. You can use the logo for your background. There's many different ways you can. Again, if you don't get what I'm saying, don't get frustrated. Please make sure that you Google how to have a background. Go to Google and put in how to have a background for your Zoom, and it will give you step by step so you don't have to sweat it. Promote the replay of the event. Be sure you're recording your events. This is so valuable and so important to have a big business that for all your new distributors that are coming on, your new team members, this is so important, because you know what? They don't know the presentation. They don't know what to do. But if you have a recorded opportunity webinar, they can use that. They can get started, bam, the day they sign up. So it's really important for you to be recording your Zooms and in all of your teachings, because you can use them throughout your business and throughout your team members. Virtual events. So look at the images that we've done during our pivoting times of this epidemic, and look at what we've done. We didn't say, oh, we don't know how to do Zoom. Oh, we don't know how to do FaceTime. We don't know how to do Facebook Lives. We just got our head in the game, learned more. We're more aggressive, and here, these are just a few of the events that we've done. You can see that we have products out. We're excited. We're dressed properly. So it's just important for you. Don't look at this as an obstacle. Look at this as a gold mine. No matter what your age is, you can do this. Don't say, oh, I'm not very computer savvy. You cannot say can't. You have to say, I can. So you got to have a bigger vision, because the bigger vision you have, the bigger team you're going to have. So now you're going to go to sharejeunesse.com. You can see that right there. Jeunesse has all the marketing tools. This is just so amazing for you to make you look so professional and so sharp. They've done all the work. It's like a no-brainer. To me, I look at this like, wow, I can start up the next person, a brand new person. They do the ambassador package, and boom, they have a worldwide business and an opportunity just like me. So people are looking. You got to get serious. When you log in here, all you're going to do is use your URL password. Now you have access to all the marketing that you need. Marketing information, photos, information about the products, product videos. You have everything. So you can download these all on your new online business so it has a billion-dollar look. How to have a successful webinar. You can see here, we are pointing at you, because we want you to know you can do it. Don't be afraid. Just start doing something. I want to encourage you to keep it fun, be real. You cannot mess it up. Remember, your newest person that is on here does not know your presentation. So if you stumble, you mess up, you forget something, they don't know it. You've got to get your head in the game, and it does not have to be a perfect presentation. Just be yourself. The most important thing is you got to get started. Stay focused, keep it on point. Remember, if you go more than 30 minutes, you're going to lose a new person. They've got kids, they've got stuff going on. They're working out of their house. They're busy. So until they start making income and replacing their income, you've got to keep things to a point. And also, I like, because Zoom is free for 30 minutes or less, you don't want to go over, so you have it free. So your favorite song in the car. I love this. You know, you got to get so good at when you get in, you know how when you get in your car and your favorite song comes on and boom, 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 you know every word, you're just singing about it. You got to get so good at Zoom that you're the same way as singing your favorite song. You be the light. You be the light. Congratulations for wanting to improve your life. I mean, this is huge for you. This whole weekend has been absolutely incredible for us. I want to encourage you, don't wait on your upline. Have childlike faith. You know, I was thinking the other day, I said, you know, remember when you're little and you're like, learn how to snap your fingers and you're like going like this and you can't quite get it. And then you like get better and you get better and you get better. And then all of a sudden, boom, you got that snap. I want you to snap your fingers, get excited, have the childlike faith, because you have an opportunity that can change your whole destiny. If you want the best in anything, you have the opportunity to be in the presence and learn from someone who is already there. That's what this weekend is about. You're in our presence. Do exactly what they say, and you can achieve it. This is about your ability to listen and to execute, not how talented you are. So you are the light of your webinar. You let your light shine. So in closing, you know, I was thinking of something the other day. What could change your vision? What could change your focus on your business? And it gives me goosebumps. The movie Rocky, there's a little part in the movie of Rocky, and he talks about his coach takes him into into the training room, into the ring, and there's, I don't know how many people, maybe 30 people in their training, and they are just sweating bullets, and they are just boom, 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 and they have that look in their eye. And his coach said to him, Rocky, you need what they have. And Rocky was like confused because he just wasn't getting it. He didn't have it. And it's okay you don't have it, but after my talk, you're going to have it. And he said to him, I don't know, coach, what is it? And the coach said, look at them in their eye. What do they have? And he still was stumbled. The coach says, Rocky, they have the eye of the tiger. And I'm telling you today, you get the eye of the tiger, because your family deserves this lifestyle. Your family deserves freedom. And there's so many other people that are waiting for you to call them, to reach out to them, to meet them. So don't be afraid. Take these Zooms, take these Facebook Lives, and start doing more. Attitude is everything, and always be positive. And I want you to know the best is yet to come. And with my pleasure and I'm so excited because I look up to this precious gal from California, and I would like to introduce to you Double Diamond Ming Li. Ming Chi.
Yes. Hi, Gina.
God bless you.
Yes, God bless you. You did a great job. This is for me.
哎，你表现得很好。
Okay, so 杰斯全球的家人们，大家晚上早上。 好，我觉得今天我很荣幸被公司邀请到来到了这个全球的这个年会哈。今天呢，我给大家就是讲我们这个时代在改变，那很多的东西呢都在改变，所以今天其实我自己也是在改变的过程当中。 那今天我想要跟大家分享的主题呢，就是在现在这个世界全部都改变的情况下，我们的生意、我们的生活，所有的一切呢，都已经搬到了网上。那我们要怎么样来改变我们自己呢？所以今天我想，你看这个改变哈，就是你怎么样来建立
Today, I'm going to share with you how to build yourself
对于我来说，我想跟大家在我分享之前呢，我想跟大家分享一个小小的故事。那我飞到了奥兰多，我在这边呢刚刚买了一个新的房子哈，所以呢，我前2天就是正好碰到了我在家里来帮我剪草的一个园丁。当时呢，就是他帮我剪草的时候，我就告诉他，我说你是不是每个礼拜都来帮我这个花要剪成一个形状，对不对？他跟我讲说不可以，他说这个草呢，这个花草也要训练它不要长得太快，因为现在是雨季。他说那个你2个礼拜剪一次呢，就训练它不要长得太快，只能2个礼拜剪一次。
a time because it is in the rain season, otherwise the flower or the tree will grow too fast. I was surprised that we even need to train the trees or the flowers. So for us, human beings, we also need to receive training. I am a single mother. When I first started the business, I couldn't travel all over to develop my business. So from the very beginning, I have to learn how to develop my business online. Starting from 2012, I started to host online meetings. I've been doing this for about 8 years. In the process, I've accumulated some experiences. And during the time of pandemic, when everybody is forced to stay home, this is exactly what I've been doing during the past 8 years. So I'd like to share my experience with you about the do's and don'ts at this critical time. We should start from training ourselves. Once we train ourselves, we'll be able to set examples for our team, for our organization. Then the whole organization will be able to develop successful Jeunesse business online. So how to build your online brand? The most important thing is that you need to have these 4 visions or 4 ideas to build your online brand. Number 1, you need to pay attention to your own image. This morning, I attended the Zengenic exercise session. I rushed home because I want to change my clothes and redo my makeup because I'm going to face all of my Jeunesse families online. So your image online is of great importance. You need to dress well, look good, and the most important thing of all, because for online meetings, sometimes I'm wearing pajama pants, but I'm putting on my makeup, I'm pay attention to my hairstyle, hairdo. You look good in front of the camera. Secondly, you need to pay attention to your mission. When you have your mission, people will feel your purpose. You will feel, wow, you'll be able to bring influence to others. Thirdly, your value. First of all, you need to understand the value of Jeunesse. Then you'll be able to deliver the message, deliver the value through your talks to make yourself someone of value. Then you'll be able to lead your team to spread the gospel of the company as well. Lastly, your vision. 2 days ago, I actually talked about the vision in the expo. To have the vision, you don't need to be a diamond to have a vision. Everyone has a vision. When a kid is born, your parents will envision what the kid will become when he or she grows up. That's vision. So when you come to Jeunesse, you will also envision what kind of person you will become. You'll become someone with great value. You'll become someone with a sense of mission. And when you see the vision and when you take the action, you will have the team, your organization to follow you to build the online brand. So that is very, very important. And the next thing that is very, very important, that you can see your personal brand from 2 perspectives. Number 1, how you see yourself. Before getting on the camera, I will turn the camera to look at myself first, because if you do not have a Skype or Zoom account, then you are not able to do the online meeting. So before I start the meeting, I will get online 30 or at least 15 minutes beforehand to check my background, to check my lighting, to check how I look like in front of the camera. So the most important thing of all is how you see yourself. Then, how others see you. When you turn on the camera, when you start the Zoom meeting broadcast, other people will see what kind of people you are. So that is also very important. There was a time, because recently I've been staying at home, usually I do not put on makeup, so when my daughter saw me put on makeup and put on nice clothes, she knows that I'm getting on Zoom. I say, yes, I'm about to host a Zoom meeting. So, people around you will be affected. People around you will know that before you show yourself online, you need to trim yourself, need to dress well. You need to pay attention to all the details in front of the camera. In the future, if you want to achieve great results in the field of network marketing, you need to pay attention to your personal image. Before each class, I will practice in front of the mirror to see how I can make myself clear and deliver my message well. So that is also very important. Let me share with you some photos to address my point. A lot of people will get on my Zoom to join my meetings. Every time they will see the best side of me. This is what you see. And I will also arrange my room, the background, and there are a lot of virtual backgrounds that you can use. You can use the background of Jeunesse products or beautiful landscape. Try to make it simple. Don't make the background too complicated. If your house is in a mess, you cannot find a corner that looks good, then you probably need a virtual background. So that is also very important. So that is what I look on camera. But on the other side, as you can see, there were a lot of lamps in front of me because you need to make your face look good. And I use some boxes to stack up the laptop so that the camera is at the same level of your eyes. So that's why you will look better on camera. Some people put their laptop too low and the camera will not present you in the best angle. So make sure you check yourself in the camera first. And I have an alarm clock in front of me. You need to check the time. For example, if you're setting your meeting for 30 minutes, an hour, you need to make sure you finish your talk in time. These are all trivial details. They may not look significant. However, these details can make your online meeting successful and professional. As you can see, I look really good because I have all the lightings ready and I have a pretty good background like this. But this is what I see in front of me. I have all the boxes from my kitchen and the package of reserve to stick up the laptop, and I will set up the lightings at different angle. And on the upper left of the laptop, I had a post-it note about the key points I want to say. I put it on the laptop to remind myself what I need to say next. So you will be more organized and you will not mess up the presentation. So all these little preparations need to be done before you turn on the camera and let other people see you. When you turn on the camera, you will have the confidence and you will look natural. You will not be panic about the background or your hair, your makeup. Before you turn on the camera, make sure you check yourself. If you can keep doing that every session, your team, your organization will follow your lead. If you are someone who already have an organization, you need to set up a Zoom account. And in Greater China, we have Tencent or other platforms or apps for you to deliver a wonderful and professional online meeting, and you'll be able to create a perfect image of yourself. So these are the little tips and experiences that I can share with you. I hope this can be helpful to you. And also, I have to emphasize that during the past 8 years, I've been doing this every day. Especially during the pandemic, I will host 1 or 2 Zoom meetings every day with my teams, organizations. I would talk with them, and in the process, to be able to identify the leaders in your organization, in your team, their talks or their energy. You'll be able to identify the leaders in your group. Usually, I will conduct a session for about 20 people. And by doing so every day, even in 2020, even when everybody is forced to stay at home because of the lockdown, our team, our organization continue to grow. So I built a brand new organization during the difficult time, and I believe these organizations will have 2 more rubies this year. You need to change your thinking, change your behavior, and the results will also be changed. So no matter what you do, you need to keep your dreams in your mind. You need to expand your dreams. You need to keep the dreams in your mind and set your goals. Some people are afraid of talking in front of camera. As Tony Robbins said yesterday, you need to break through from the business side and from the personal side. Think about what you need to break through. And you need to think of the reason why. Because you want to change, because you have a dream. That's why you want to break through. So last but not least, I would like to wish all of my Jeunesse families, despite the challenges of the pandemic, will be able to leverage the platform of the company, the vision of our founders, to present the best side, the best image in front of our organization, so that the whole world will be changed for the better because of us. And as long as we do our jobs, fulfill our responsibilities, we'll be able to influence people around us. I would like to wish all of you have the best decade in Jeunesse, and all of your dreams will come true, and you will be able to develop more diamonds in your organization. Thank you very much.